How? How have I done this? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ed of the MobCave. Welcome to Colour Your World. I am back here in a base that I have added to. I've actually been working a little bit off camera because today I want to go off and I want to go and get some more colours. I really want to go unlocking things because last time wasn't really about the colours so much, although I did get this marvellous grey colour which is now speckling my walls. I want to go and start filling up some more of these, and that means this time I'm going to go out travelling. I wonder whether I should take Blender with me. Have to think about that. I think I should. I think Blender, it's time for his walk. He needs to go walkies. Anyway, I'll show you some of the things that I've been doing around here. For starters, I've added in the grey. I forgot to put in the grey after last time where I actually unlocked that colour. Put in some stairs because I thought that looks kind of cool. just there. It looks... Isn't it funny? Because that wouldn't look so good if it was in the default pack, I feel. I think that because it's kind of accentuated by the fact that it's just a blank colour, it's just a shape. It's geometrically interesting. Anyway, I rearranged these because I want to put them in order of the ones that I found first. I got pink first because we saw all the pink pigs out there. Then I went off to the flower forest where I eventually found magenta. I unlocked the red as I went into the nether to see what everything looked like, and then last time I unlocked the grey. So here we are, unlocked 4 out of the, what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15! They're actually 16 because the 16th is white, of course, which we already have because it is the white world. Anyway, so bearing that in mind that I want to be going out and unlocking colours, I decided to finish-ish the structure of the house. So I can come back to a nice built place. So I put the roof on. I've added to this little bit up here. If you remember last time, we decided to create a really random looking house. I didn't want any, well, too much like symmetry or anything to it. I just wanted to build something crazy. And that's because it's made out of loads of different really random blocks. It is just a house of random. And it's looking fantastic. Hang on, if I get up here, you can really see it really shows off how wacky this thing is. Look at that! Look at that! I tried to zoom and I don't have the zoom. Yeah, it goes out this way and then up. It does the same thing over here. This bit comes way off, up on the roof, and it also has a little bit of skirting around it. Because why not? The other thing is, I realised after building it last time that I was using things like dirt and wood, which would both come out as brown. It will have some birch in there, which I think is yellow. It's obviously got lots of grey as the cobble. I threw in some other things here and there. But I decided to go out and find a whole load of different blocks. Well, at least a few more interestingly different colours to put into this section and the roof and stuff. So we will see that. We will see that after we go out and unlock some more colours. So there we go. That is the house. I'm going to be doing more with it inside. Like, I want to build a thing going up here. Oh, is that meant to be there? Oh, it is meant to be there. Okay, that's fine. I want to put, like, the bed up here or something? Maybe not, though, because I've deliberately positioned this in a way that every time I go to sleep, I'm looking at the wall, so I can see exactly which ones I've unlocked so far, which I kind of like. So, I don't know, we'll do something with it, but not now. Now we have a different thing to do. I cannot see where the sun is. I imagine it's going to get dark and dangerous and dirty. No, just dark and dangerous. No, ooh, is that it? I thought I saw it. There it is. I can see it. It's up there, which means we've got a little bit of daytime left. Just a little bit. Let's make sure I'm nice and organized. I look like I'm wearing some kind of skirt, which is fine. We got the chain leggings, didn't we? Yeah, that's okay. We'll make do with the chain leggings. And I've got to try and remember which way I headed off before when I found the flower forest. Do you want to come with me? I feel like we're going to lose him if we take him with us. He wants to explore. He wants to. We've got to try and look after him, but we're not gonna get held up either. You've got to follow us, okay, Blender? That is your job. You follow, right? You got it? I need to put you on a lead. Anyway, I seem to remember I got back from over there, didn't I? Maybe? Like, which way did I go traveling? I think I'm gonna head off... I'm just gonna head off straight this way. Straight this way, and we will see what I find. Now, I hope this isn't the direction that I headed off before, because that would be rather dumb. We wouldn't be discovering anything new. What I want to find is something like... Hang on, I could kill some cows. Oh, so red. I want to find a desert, because in there I'll be able to find cactus, which I need for green. Green? Which green is that? Probably just normal green. I would also like to find a village to see if I can get any like emeralds or anything like that. And that also might be in a... Yeah. There you are. Hello, Blender. That also might be in a desert. But if we can find some plains, then we can search those as well. I guess I'm kind of in plains now, aren't I? Whatever. Whatever. Just going to carry on looking. Just carry on going. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Finding Dory coming out this year. Very excited for that. Yes, what else? If I find a desert, I might find some useful stuff in a temple. Because, for example, I could get 9 gold or something like that, which would be fantastic. Thank you, dog. Because I could then create a golden apple, which is another one. I could unlock yellow. And if I do that, I'll be able to see the birch in my house. We'll unlock a new color for my house. Oh, that's got to be done. How am I actually doing for food here? I can cook that up. I'm going out without any armor on. It's fine. Who needs armor? Me. It'll be all right. Ooh. Dog? No, don't feed you. Sit. I'm going to have a quick look down this hole to see if there's any iron about. Iron. So what I should do is make a divining pick. A divining pick is a wooden one, because wooden ones cannot break, or at least cannot break fast. Iron. You cannot collect iron. So if I reach one which breaks exceptionally slowly, that means I've found some iron. But it doesn't look like there's anything down here. That's sadness, but that's okay. Just got to remember that this is our divining pick. Let's go! I think I'll keep on searching for that, because if I can get some armor, I'll feel a little bit safer. And, you know, I'm not just looking after myself, I'm looking after Blender. I need to keep him safe. Ow. Any opportunity. Are you going to find a safe way down, Blender? Would be wise. Don't make the same mistake as your mom. Where are you? Oh, I think... What? Did you teleport? His tail still looks good. His tail still looks good. I think it's fantastic that you can tell a dog's health by its tail. There isn't anything else like that in Minecraft, is there? Is there? And is there any other way that you can tell something's health, other than the boss bars and stuff like that? I don't think there is. Unless I'm derping and forgetting something obvious, but no. Good old dogs. Love dogs. I was so bad at looking after them, though, I used to get dogs back in the day when I first started playing this game. And my god, I would go out on an adventure, just like I'm doing now, and I would get them killed all the time. Like, just falling down ledges and stuff. Snow. Huh. Okay, carry on going, I think. Yeah, and they were just like... I feel like they were updated at some point. So they were less stupid, less inclined to jump down holes and stuff like that. Which probably helps. Ooh, okay, no, that's a red mushroom over there I can see. So this is a thingy forest, a dark oak forest, which is something that we saw before, wasn't it? I really hope I'm not heading the same way. I could be, though. Nah, we're gonna keep going. Keep going. Just keep swimming. Follow your feet. Uh-oh. It is getting dark. Darkness. You can tell it's getting dark because everything's gone blue. That makes perfect sense, by the way. That is how the world here, when you're colouring your world, that is how things work. Where are you? Blender. Blender. There you are. He always blends in. It's a perfect name. I love that he's called Blender. Also, does he change colour? I'm just trying to think. Because dogs, wolves are kind of white anyway, aren't they? So I imagine they probably stay white. Unless they're kind of light grey. We do need to see if we can discover some light grey. Hunos. Hunos indeed. So, let's just keep going. Have I left my crafting table behind? Again! My god, this... I've got a serious problem. What are you holding? A shovel? Right. What was I making? Bed. That and wool. There we go. Sweet! Hello, guy. Hello, other guy. Oh, it's a zombie villager. Look at his nose. Go get him, wolf. Yeah! Well done. Well done. Go sit. I'll sleep. Okay, I'll leave this bed here, just so I don't respawn at spawn. I can't quite remember where that is in comparison to where my base is. So, whatevs, Trevs. We'll just carry on going. No, you're not having... You can have this, if you like. There you go. Yay! He loves me. He loves me indeed. Or is it a she? Blender. I think it's a he. I think I've called him he before, so it'd be a bit weird. Although, I had a friend in college who had a a turtle. I mean, I've not had. She must still have this turtle. This turtle will live longer than she, as long as she looks after it. So, no, Blender! Oh, God. Don't you dare. Don't you friggin' dare. I said I was bad. Nicely done, Blender. I said I was bad at taking care of my wolf, but that was awesome. Anyway, she had a turtle and called, or a tortoise, box turtle, whatever. Called it Clive, and then found out afterwards that it was actually a female turtle. So she didn't rename it. She thought, Clive. That's her name. So yeah, she had a little turtle called Clive. I'm still happy going in this direction, I think. Let's just keep on trucking. We can make another bed if things get dicey at night time. So, yeah, doesn't matter too much. We're just going to go on a walk, all right? Careful. Okay. So, I've just got back from visiting Penny, my girlfriend, also known as Starlet. And, we had a good time. I haven't seen her in several months, so it's been pretty cruel. But it was really, really lovely to see her again. And, yeah, we did we did a stream and a recording. We went to go and see some films, had a lovely night out, and went to this awesome place called Doe's. Okay, in Manchester, there's a Italian restaurant, Italian kind of pizza house, called Doe's, as in Dough, Dough. Let's not. Although, hang on, Wolfie? No, not Wolfie. Who am I? Blender, come on, sit up here. Blender, come on. Blender, thank you. Sit there, stay. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, Doe's. It's kind of like the pizza you'd get at Pizza Express or something like that, but I think I prefer it. It was really good pizza. It also did gnocchi, I think it is, whatever. And aha! Oh, that's probably coal, actually. But, coal is still useful. I'll take it. And there were lots of pasta dishes and things like that. But the fantastic thing is, they do gluten-free / wheat-free things for pretty much every single meal they have on the menu. It's amazing. Like, you just don't see that in other places. Pizza Express is fantastic because they will really accommodate for you. You know, they have gluten-free bases, and there was one time I brought my own lacto-free cheese in, and they put that on quite happily. They didn't care. Yeah, sure. And that's great, but this place, Doe's, had their own. They did, you know, lacto-free, and, you know, they had dairy-free and gluten-free just on the menu. You could have pretty much anything. And then we had the most amazing desserts. Penny went for... wooden pickaxe, divining pick. Penny went for a brownie, which, oh my god, looked amazing. I had a scoop of ice cream with it, which looked amazing. And I went for a gluten-free brownie sundae, which had the ice cream, the brownie broken up in it, and meringue, and oh god, it was one of the best meals ever. I mean, best desserts that I've had since being wheat-free. My god. Oh, so good. Yes, for those of you who don't know, I cannot eat wheat. Just like cherry bitters, I can't have wheat. It makes me ill. It's kind of like celiac, but celiac is gluten, and this is where everyone gets confused, because everyone knows about celiac, but they don't know about wheat intolerance. And you can actually have one without the other. You can have gluten without wheat in it, and you can have wheat without gluten in it. So there is a difference, but generally speaking, if there's something that's gluten-free, it is also wheat-free. But yeah, that's our life. Right, there was nothing really in there that was useful. I found a bit of coal, which is fine. And I should probably be keeping an eye out if I see any like knobbly bits, you know? I've got to look out for the knobbly bits. The knobbly bits, because they could be pumpkins. And if I find a pumpkin, then I can get my orange. Orange dye. I guess I can find that from flowers and stuff. I can't remember which ones I collected, but I already know where there's a flower forest. So, you know, that's pretty good, really. That's good going. If I need any colors, I can just go there. Anyway, yeah, so, great meal. That was a fantastic thing we did. And we went to go and see some films at the cinema. For example, we went to go and see 2 films. The Danish Girl, which is a really beautiful film. I heard that it got slated by The Guardian, but I feel like they were being really harsh, like they had some kind of vendetta. I can kind of understand a couple of things that they were saying. They were saying that it was kind of too beautiful, too polished, and it kind of glazed over some aspects of it to make it look, you know, more pleasant than it actually would have been, which I can understand. Yeah, it probably did do that. But then you've got to remember that it is a film, and the very fact that they've made it beautiful makes it more appealing to the eye, so people will want to watch it, and then it kind of, you know, it draws more people into the story, which is the most important thing. The other thing they said is that it was selling itself, you know, it was marketing itself, saying that it was more of a true story than it actually was. You know, there are a lot of differences and things. You know, if they were actually selling it as, this is a true story, then okay, I can understand that a little bit. Is that stone? It is stone. On the other hand, if they were saying it's based on a true story, then I feel that it's a slightly different thing. That gives artistic leeway. And again, the way, if you can drag someone into the story by changing a few things and, you know, making it more dramatic and more film-worthy, then it'll get more attention, and then the point behind the story reaches more people, you know? And this is a really profound story, and it deserves to be seen. I personally loved the film. I thought it was really, really amazing. Eddie Redmayne, once again, a fantastic performance. Don't see him in Jupiter Ascending, but in that, and in The Theory of Everything, he is just amazing. The other film we went to see was... what was it? Oh, of course, The Revenant. The Revenant, that's another Leo DiCaprio film. He was there with Tom Hardy, and oh my god, that film is grueling. I mean, I loved it. It was amazing. It was kind of tough to watch in places because it was just so... How? How have I done this? That's my house. I don't... How did I... how did I do that? That is the problem with not having coordinates on screen. That's why I need Batty's mod. Somehow I've got turned around. I can't believe it. I've wandered back home without even realizing it. Didn't I do this in something else? Oh, God. What? God. That's annoying. How? Never mind. What was I saying? The Revenant. Yeah, fantastic film. Leo DiCaprio and his story, his rather tough revenge story. And wow, he plays a blinder, an absolute immaculate performance. And also, it's got Domhnall Gleeson in it, not a major role. There's pretty much no other major roles other than Leo DiCaprio. He gets the most screen time, and yeah, he's definitely the main character. As long as I'm back here, I'm probably going to go to sleep. But yeah, you got to feel that he's really going for the Oscar with this one. He really wants it. Finally, can he get the Oscar? Probably not. It'll probably go to Eddie Redmayne for the Danish Girl. Poor Leo. It's just become a joke at this point, I think. Anyway, going to sleep. Look, I can see the wall. Everything that I've unlocked so far. It's so good. It's so nice. But away we go. And this time, we're just going to head in one direction. I do not know how I keep doing this. When did I turn around? Okay, this time we're going to go this. No. This is the way I headed out, wasn't it? The first time. So maybe I'll go this way. Okay? I've got a good feeling about this way. I'm going to travel a little distance just so I can get into some new territory, and then I'll be right back. If you enjoyed this video, remember to hit that like button. Click the links on screen now to view some other MobCave content, subscribe so you don't miss our new releases, and if you want to support us so we can continue doing what we love, visit our Patreon page. Thank you.